London to Ibiza. How you doing, everybody? I hope you are on. Let's do this thing. We have a few minutes. Get ready to rock. It's going to be super fun. Love you all. Love, love, love. Excellent. Can you hear me on the microphone? Go, go, go. New mic. Go. Okay, very good. Everyone, we have some really cool things we're going to do today. We're doing a few different shines. If you can see that board there, you can then have a heads up on what we're doing. Some of these are very familiar for you. Those of you who are my teens and my newbies, maybe you don't remember. Maybe you forgot how to salsa dance. Or maybe you're just like pumped to do some dancing. Yes. Let me show you this real quick before we get started. Here's what we're working with today. We're doing 8 moves. We're really doing 10. You know, gotcha. Ba, 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 ba. If you don't understand, if it looks like doctor's handwriting, that's because it's mine. Wild. Okay, so get your dance shoes on. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Pumped. Let me know that you're here. Let me know in the chat. Tell me who's here. I know Araceli's here. Who else is here? Davey, did you make it in? Davey's here. What's up, girl? All right, I'm getting my dance shoes on. Hopefully you are too. While you're waiting, if you would please give us some likes. If you like what we're doing, if you like these classes, hit the like button for me. That would be so cool. We really want to grow everything that we're doing for the peeps in the world. Throw me some thumbs up. And any classes that you want to see in the future, or maybe even this week, I'm finalizing my schedule for this week right now. So if you want to see something special, or maybe you want to do stretch for splits again, put it in the comments. Tell me about your life, people. Tell me what you want. What you want. I do hope you have your dance shoes on. I got my G Francos right here. These are my favorites. I know you can't see me right now, but I am Mr. Rogering myself with my shoes on.
A lot of likes.
Yay, thanks for all the likes, everybody. And don't, we do have 1 minute. You can share this link on Facebook, share it with the planet, drop it in your Insta. Don't be shy. I'm not shy. Don't be shy. We got this. It's going to be a great class for reals. Very pumped, like I said. And we're going to be working on some really cool things. Very, very important stuff today. As dancers, I want to make sure that you're all connected to la salsa and some key moves that we need in all of our dancing, just in general, okay? So there's a lot we can do. There's a lot to learn always. And
Another stretch class would be great.
oh, another stretch class? Wasn't that so awesome? I mean, I was on the floor like till forever. Araceli, you too. That was so cool. I wish, we should have done a stretch selfie. We didn't do a stretch selfie. But if you're going to re-watch that video, which I highly recommend, especially those of you who missed that thing, 11 a.m. we had a stretch for splits class right here. Yoga mat on the ground, all the things. So if you missed it, stretch out again, do the things, do the workout, and take a stretch selfie. I appreciate seeing that you're re-watching the videos and getting the maximum out of all these classes that I'm doing. I do them for you so you can have fun and, and have something to do that's super healthy and that forwards something. Remember, we're in this quarantine, but we want to be doing something productive. We want to be growing ourselves, growing our bodies, growing what we're learning, like what we're taking on today with the board. Stretch yourself emotionally, mentally, and of course physically. That's what we did this morning. So let's do this thing. We're gonna start with our basic step. We're dancing on one today for those of you who are not studio members. But today I am speaking directly to my studio peeps and my outside satellite students, okay? So I'm really gonna speak to you as if you're here in Saturday class with me right now at noon. I love it. Okay, so of course, then of course, we're dancing on one and we're dancing Shine's timing coming forward on the one. All right, so I'm gonna be right here and I want you to have a look at the board if you can read it. If not, don't sweat it. It's gonna keep me connected and keep you connected to what I'm connected to. Okay, and if you want to take a photo of the board, remember you can always scroll back in the video and get a shot of this thing. So the first move we're going to do is called cha-cha hips. So let's start with our basic. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, again. Just practice basic, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So cha-cha hips refers to in the middle, okay, when your feet are collected. So if we were doing our side basic, cha-cha hips would be right here, right here, right, yes, here. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 5, 6, cha-cha-cha. Now some of you might be like, huh? How do I do it? How many do I do? You know, what's the engineering about it? So don't think about it like exactly how many or something like that. I want you to move your hips and be free in that time period so that you can just move your hips and then arrive on time to your 5. So watch. 1, 2, cha-cha hips. 5, 6, cha-cha hips. You can do it like this, but very few songs are this slow. So boom, boom, ta-ka-ta, boom, boom, ta-ka-ta. 1, 2, ta-ka-ta, 1, 2, ta-ka-ta. Okay, that's your homework. Number 1, cha-cha hips. All right, we're gonna move right into our second move. It's called syncopated Susie. I know you know this move, almost all of you. And just as much as I know that you know this move is how much I know you probably need to review this move. So let's do it. Syncopated Susie goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3. And that's it. Super nice. Cross and open and cross. Now watch, my right foot is just a pivot. It's just kind of like a seesaw, do you know? So we're going forward and back and forward. Cross and back and cross. Cross and back and cross. Okay, now we're gonna finish that off with a 5, 6, 7. So here we go. Syncopated Susie, we go 1 and 2 and 3, 5, 6, basic step, 1, 2, 3, syncopated, go, 1 and 2 and 3, and 5, 6, 7. Last time here, 5, left foot goes, 1 and 2 and 3, and 5, 6, 7. Do we have those 2 moves down? Let me see in the comments. I am gonna come up to you so close like this all the time. So just send me a yes or send me a please repeat and I can do that. Not a problem. Looking good, you got them. Excellent, excellent. Anissa is here. Anissa, I love you, all the way in Florida. Good job. Delilah, present. I love it, I love it. Excellent, great. Davy, Katie, great. Another stretch class. Yes, Katie, you got it. Okay, let's move on. Very good. So let's do our third move. Excuse me. We're going to do our third and fourth moves. Then we'll play with music, all 4. Then break. Learn 4 more moves, music, and then we'll play with all of it. And then we'll all go to lunch. How about that? Perfect. 6 feet apart. Right turn, hook turn. That's RT/HT. That's what that is. So right turn, what we're going to do is 12 o'clock and behind, and 5, 6, 7. So we're playing with our right turn, and then we're gonna do our hook turn immediately after, and our hook turn happens right here, 5. You see that? My foot hooks behind. And when I hook my foot behind, it's not a deep hook. There's deep and shallow. like water, yes. So not deep, shallow, like right here nearby, okay? 5, pivot on my left, 6, and then my right finishes at the front, 7. And now I'm in perfect position as if I did my basic. Here I am, same exact position, left foot finishes. 1, 2, 3, start a new basic. So 1, 2, 3, right turn with the hook turn. Right turn, 2, 3, hook turn, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. And here we go again. Right turn here, and hook turn here, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Now, those are really 2 separate moves. I fooled you. April Fools, haha. But we put them together because we're using the right turn during 1, 2, 3, and we're using the hook turn during 5, 6, 7. It's amazing to do that. And you can see later how we'll put some of those together as well, right? Kind of like this. Like if we went syncopated Susie and cha-cha hips, that's what I'm talking about. But, you know, don't get ahead of yourself, Serena. Now, next move is our grapevine. Grapevine, nice and easy. Cross, back, back, cross, back, back. Now, when we do the grapevine, I'm going to count it. Let me count it for you first, and then more things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch that last one. 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. Grapevine, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hup. 1, 2, 3. Grapevine, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward. 1, 2, 3. So what do you notice about the grapevine on the 8? What do you notice? Talk to me, peeps. Talk to me, talk to me. On the 8, yep, you're going forward, of course, but you're going forward in order to set yourself up for the 1, okay? So what's really happening is before the 8, that 7 is actually, it's actually kind of like a rock step, okay? Yeah, you're exactly. Very good, Terry. You are hooking to set up the 1. Watch. 6, 7, we're going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Let me do that again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's my like a rock step. 6, 7 is a rock step. 6, 7, 8. So I want you to think that the grapevine is 1 through 5. And the 6, 7, 8 is really a rock step. And that 6, 7, 8 is that propulsion or that push forward, okay? Katie, you got it? Okay, good. 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're done. Now rock step forward. That's your grapevine. I want you to think about it like that. Last time. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock step, step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Can't help myself, people. Okay, so let's play with this with a song. Shall we? Are you guys having a good time?
Loving it.
Loving it? Very good. It's only been 10 minutes and we've gone through half of our material. What does that tell you? That we're going to repeat, and practice, and practice, and practice. Okay? Let's do that. Now, this is not a salsa song, but guess what? I like it. We're using it. Oh, and before you get all in the zone, remember, we're always testing our sound, testing our mics. There's a lot that we have to test live with you on YouTube Live in order to know how this software and these applications work. So please let me know. If the music is higher than you can hear me, just put it in there. Hey, turn the mic up, or excuse me, or turn the music down a little bit. That's all perfect, and that helps us adjust our levels. Okay, ready, set, go.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2. Can you hear it? Let me know if you can hear the music. Last one. All right, grapevine. Here we go. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forward. 1, 2, 3, 5. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forward. 1, 3, 5, 6. Remember, let us know how's the music. Can you hear me just fine? 1, 2, 3, grapevine. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. One more. Real time. Let's go. Huh. Grapevine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Muy bien. How did that go? Could you hear me while I was speaking, my friends?
Yes, I heard you.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, we're going to play a salsa song now and give it a go. Same thing, just follow along, and since you can hear me perfectly, I'm going to call out the move as I go. We're in real time now. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now you count. 1. 1. 1. Cha-cha hips. Here we go. 1, 2. Ta-ka-ta. 5, 6. Ta-ka-ta. Basic. Good. Syncopated Susie. 1 and 2 and 3. 5 basic. Syncopated Susie. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Syncopated. Here we go. That's right. We're doing 4 of each. Last one. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. 5, 6, 7. It's hard fast. But that's the beautiful part. Right turn, her turn. Let's go. Right. Hook. 1. Let's go. Right. Hook. 1. Bring those arms up. Go. Right. Hook. 1. Again. Go. Right. Hook. 1. Basic step. Let me scoot up. And grapevine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock. Rock step. And 1. Grapevine. Go. Haha, got you. Grapevine, go. Grapevine. What was that? All right, friends. Very good. I hope you got it. Ask me any questions you have about moves 1 through 4. Pregunta, sí.
Linnell Miller says, can you repeat number 2 again?
Sure. Very good, very good. Hi, everybody. What's up, Sabrina? Okay. So I'm going to do that move. And it's called a syncopated Susie. Now with this move, let's do a regular Susie first, and then syncopated Susie, okay? Regular Susie, Susie Q. It has a little twist of the hip. 1, 2, 3. Well, watch my upper body. My upper body is gonna stay. My lower body is gonna twist, twist, twist. 5, 6, and 5, 6, regular, right? 1, 2, 3. But when we do the syncopated Susie, now, syncopated means we're gonna go twice as fast, okay? In this case, right? Syncopation, we're adding beats, we're doubling our speed, but we only have the same amount of time to do it. So, it's like when you get more chores to do, but you still gotta be done by 1. You're like, I gotta move twice as fast. That is true. Here we are, syncopated. So instead of just Susie Q, now we're gonna go Susie Q. So we're gonna go cross and open and cross. 5, 6, 7, and cross and open and cross. Okay? So the syncopated Susie, I want you to think about the regular Susie. But instead of just going, you're really moving your body through it. And it's a very playful move that has a lot of lifts and things usually associated with it. So cross and open and cross, okay? That's how you should end, is a little bit of a deeper cross at the end. And then in this case, we're just finishing with 5, 6, 7. Pregunta, más preguntas?
Melinda says if we can make the music a little bit louder.
Oh, Melinda. Okay, you got it. You got it, Melinda. Okay, before we do music, let's do our next and final 4, okay? This first one is called front double basic. Front double basic. Front double basic, front double basic. What I love about front double basic is that, I'll face you, is that it's our basic step, obviously, to the front, all right? Okay, but I'm gonna do it to one corner, I'm gonna do it to the other corner, and this move is very valuable. This move has what I called a lot of gold inside of it, because it's not about the move, it's not about doing a basic step 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. It's not really about that. That is the move. But it's very important that you learn that doing a movement to a new side, to a new corner, or to a new angle completely can alter and change the way the move looks and the way you look as a dancer. So this is something fundamental that you must learn in the beginning stages of your dancing. And if you've never learned this move, maybe learn the move, but if you've never learned the concepts behind this movement, this is your day. PayPal. Okay, so you want to take everything you've got, syncopated Susie. We can put everything at an angle. We can put everything to the front, put everything to the corner. We can always change your angles, okay? Don't be shy. And those of you who are learning to choreograph or learning about competition, stepping up your game, the first thing you want to do is build variations inside of your dancing. So this is the baby newborn example of how to do that. Okay, so front double basic, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna change direction. See, I'm on the line. We're gonna change direction using the back half of my basic. The front half stays here. The back half changes direction. In front of the tape, stays. Behind the tape, changes. In front of the tape, stays. Behind the tape, changes. See? Muy bien. So, front double basic. We'll start in the front. On 5, 6, 7, we'll change. On 5, 6, 7, we'll change corners. And return to the middle, okay? 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, change direction. 1, 2, 3, change direction. Now, I don't care where you change direction this time. Boom, change it totally. 1, 2, stay, change 6, 7. 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 Okay, front double basic. Tons to learn inside of that movement. So, very good. Okay, that's one. The next one we're gonna learn is called quarter beat left turn. Very nice and simple. Remember, the moves that we're doing today are straight out of our DeSeo syllabus. These are the moves that I teach my students who are learning shines between 101 and 103 of shines. And those of you who were at the studio before, I know you can't wait for the shines program. It's gonna be so awesome. And you really get to up your game and not just learn and refine these, but learn so much more. So I'm really excited about that. Soon, I'll have those classes online too. So you can be in quarantine and practice your pasitos. Okay, so quarter beat, left turn. We're actually starting with the left turn, okay? Here we go. Left turn, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's your left turn, but we're gonna stop by 5. 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go 5, twist, 7. This is no longer my 6. If it were my 6, it would be because I'm going 5, 6, 7. But now I'm gonna start my quarter beats on the 5. This could be a trivia question, I'm just saying. 5, 7. Now stay 45 degrees. We're gonna come forward. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, and slide it in. Okay, let me face you. 5, 6 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 5. Look at me, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Zip your feet up, 8, and then basic 2, 3. Real time looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that quick little zip is on what count? Tell me what count it is in the comments. What count is the
Still waiting.
What counts is it? I will wait. Go to your device. Tell me. I want to know. Some of you.
It says 7 and 8.
Oh man, Araceli, you always first, girl. Muy bien. Okay, very good. Got to stay by your device, everybody. I love to ask questions and interact with you.
Sabrina 8, Karen 8.
Nice. Go, Karen and Sabrina. I don't know why I always say her name like that. Serena and Sabrina. Okay, very good. Toe heel flat. Okay, let's play with toe heel flat. Could it be any more simple than naming it toe heel flat? It couldn't. Toe, heel, flat. Toe, heel, flat. Toe, heel, flat. This is all it is. Do not make it complicated. It is not. But your brain will trick you, and your brain may want to go toe, heel, which is not correct. Unless you're talking about what is pointing up, okay? Then that would be correct. What I'm referring to when I say toe, heel, flat, I'm referring to what's hitting the ground. Just to be clear, the toe, then the heel, then flat foot. Toe, heel, flat. Now, to play with this, we're also going to add a pivot to our standing leg, okay? Pivot. What is a pivot, my friends? What is a pivot? Pivot is when? Okay, pivot, right? It's when we're connected to the ground. Okay, we have weight on that foot and of direction. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big 180 like that. It could just be a little one. Twists, like twist and shout, these are pivots. These are pivots, people. Okay, so we're gonna go toe heel flat. Pivote, sí. Don't add pivots yet. Right now, only toe heel flat, nice and boring. 5, 6, 7, we go. Toe, heel, flat. I want you to step forward. Toe, heel, step. Toe, heel, flat. Toe, heel, flat. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And toe, heel, flat. Toe, heel, basic. Okay? Now let's add the pivot, the pivote. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3, toe, heel, flat with a pivot. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, I know you're like, what? Got to do all these things, got to use my abs. Use your six-pack, people. I know you can do it. I know you did my core workout. I know you've been stretching with me. You're probably on point. All right, toe heel flat with the pivots. Now, when we're doing that, I'm talking about both legs taking an action. So we identify, each leg has kind of its own identity, right? One is the working leg, doing the toe, the heeling, and the flatting, okay? The other leg is the standing leg or the supporting leg, okay? So you have your working leg and your standing leg. Now, your working leg is doing work. Your standing leg is doing the pivoting, but both hips pivot. It's really this motion of 2 feet, okay, 2 feet. Then I get in this position and that's how I get my toe. So you want to have your pivots complement your motion, okay, and that'll take time to add, okay. So that's why we're doing it right now, so you can have all these beautiful days of practicing your toe heel flat right there in your kitchen, okay. That one is toe heel flat. The last move that we're doing today is called a check turn. Check, not a check, a check, turn. So with check turn, you're going to prepare, step, and step. That's all we're going to do, and we're going to do it the other way too. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You hear my feet? Boom, boom, boom. That will be you, because you should be stepping it out. Not so hard, right? That's just so you can hear it. Do not spin. There's a spin class for spins. This is a check turn. Muy bien. So we're going to go left, right, left, right, left, right. And then we'll go into our basic step. Check turn. Here we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So if there are no questions, or if there are questions, add them in the chat right now. And if there are no questions, we're going to move on with music for the last 4 moves. But remember, I said secretly, there are 10 moves for today.
Araceli says, it is the quarantine.
Oh, man.
Wait.
Araceli, you got some good Serena-isms. Turn up the music, yes. You got it, peeps. Now, we're using a song that I love. If you know the name of the song, put it in the chat, just because I love you. We should do giveaways on Saturdays. All right, we got front double basic. Here we go. Stay and change. Stay and change. Stay, change. Back to your basic. Second one, quarter beat, left turn. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1. Again, here we go. Go. Here we go. Did I put cha-cha hips in there? That's right. All right, toe heel flat, basic. Toe heel flat, left side. Basic. Toe heel flat 2 times. Toe heel flat, go. Ra, da, ba, ba, da, da. Here we go, check turn, left and right. Go. You can play with arms. Basic. Now I'm gonna face you. Breathe. We're gonna go. Actually, let's do the whole thing. From the top. Cha-cha hips. What's this one? Basic. Right turn, hook turn. One more. Grapevine. Grapevine. Front double basic. Basic. Quarter beat left. Quarter beat left. Da, ru, ba, da, ra, da. 1. All right, very good. Last 2, toe heel flat. Basic step. Toe heel flat. Last one. Check turn. 1. Go. Watch my arms. Let's try it. Press. Press up. So open and then right up. 1, 5. Here we go. This tongue is very grapevine-y, isn't it? Grapevine, just for bonus. Check turn with arms, go. Again. All right. Oh. That is a jam. Okay, very good, very good. Everybody, let me take some questions because this class was packed with content. It's packed with stuff, okay? When we're in the studio, we really dedicate a lot of time to me seeing you, okay? And giving feedback. So in the YouTube live classes, I get to hear from you in the comments. I don't get to see you. So such a bummers, but I want to take some questions so that I know where you're at, so I know what you need. I need to see with my eyeballs. Let's see what we got. Easier to apply the steps in a fundamental way. A+. Very good. Yes. Good, good, good. Nice, Araceli. So the concepts behind movements is actually how it's truly the thing that separates a beginner from a good, quote, good dancer, okay? You could be a good beginner, but you'll still kind of live in the realm of beginnerish because you probably don't know a lot of the concepts behind what you're supposed to be really having in mind while you're dancing. Not just doing Suzy Q, but how should your body be? What kind of a feeling is it? Where does it come from? Why do we do it? All that stuff. I've had classes on that YouTube Live, and we're doing more classes on stuff like that. So it's the concepts that you've got to pay attention to a little bit more than just trying to learn more and more moves. So I'm focused right now for myself as a teacher in my own growth on giving less material, but taking more questions, being thorough in my explanation, giving multiple examples, a lot of analogies, and helping people really learn it, okay? And just really like the quality and concepts. That really helped me grow as a student, and it still helps me grow as a teacher. So please do consider that the concepts could be something that you're just missing, no matter how good a dancer you are. If you want to take it to the next level, it's probably not more things you need to learn, it's probably more concepts for your brain. Okay, what are some questions we got here? Neri?
Matthew C. has a question here for you.
Nice.
So Matthew says, when you do social, you do angle dance, do you look at the direction you are going or at your partner?
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so thank you, Matthew. So I look usually at my partner. Like if I'm dancing with you, Matthew, you're right here with me, okay? I might do front double basic, change my angle, but always keep my intention to be with you. Maybe I'm doing a check turn or cha-cha hips or something, but I'm always like keeping my attention on you and my intention on being connected with you. So I could really do anything, but if I'm keeping my attention on you, then we're gonna still be connected. So hopefully that works for you.
I've got Anissa.
Hi, Anissa.
Can you do the quarter beat left one more time slowly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay, so quarter beat left. I'm gonna face away from you, okay? So I want you to do it right along with me. 1, 2, 3. And on 3, my body's in what's called an A-frame. I look like this, but my weight's on my left. Here we are, 3. Now, my right foot's gonna step 6 o'clock. I step 12 o'clock, now I step 6 o'clock. Watch again. 12 o'clock, center, A-frame. 6 o'clock, center. Now I'm gonna walk 12, 12, 12. Straight in front of me, straight in front of me, straight in front of me. Okay, this is 7. This is 1. This is 3. This is 5. And now quickly, 7, 8. So here's what I did there. I went, put my weight on my 7, pushed myself back and slid, and then basic to my partner. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so hopefully that helps you, Anissa. Remember, break that thing down.
So Melinda says, can you count the check turn again, please?
Yeah. Check turn, remember, is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No change in our salsa rhythm timing. So the check turn, we're going right, left, right. Watch the tape. Left, right, left. Let me face you. right, left, right, left, right, left. If you were doing it with me, and left. This is what we're doing. But now we're gonna rotate between 1 and 3. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna do the same. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's your check turn with counts. And the tape is very helpful because you can see if you're staying center, you can see if you kind of waver forward and back. So if you have like tile or you have the grain of the wood in your home, or you just want to put some painter's tape on the floor, just go for it. That should be very helpful. Ms. Melinda, good question.
So we also have,
Your dogs loved it. I love that your dogs love it. Yes.
okay, so Karen was going to ask the same thing. Thank
Nice.
you very much.
You're
Marlene
welcome.
says, gracias, Serena.
De nada, Marlene.
Araceli says, vocabulary can definitely help me incorporate things into my shines. I love it going to work on these.
Very good, very good. Yeah, you want to know what you're doing. Remember, just like in the, I don't have that board anymore, but in the stretch class, the second principle in our stretch class was, or the breakdown of that second principle was know what you're doing and how to do it. It's very important to know, well, what should I do? Oh, I should do this thing. But not like this. How to do it is also very crucial. So what to do and how to do it is the same with this kind of dancing stuff. So I'm going to wrap up this class, but what I would really love, oh, I know we have some more questions.
We do.
I'm going to answer those questions. Before I do, I just want to say, I would love to see you please film yourself doing these 8 shines. Let me see you. Let me see you. Tag me in a story on Instagram. Send it to me. Tag me on Facebook. I don't care. I would just love, love, love to see it. Make a post on Instagram. That would be so awesome. And I'm going to have some giveaways starting next week. Do some giveaways for my teens and my studio students and everyone who participates on Saturdays with me. So it's going to be like Serena's Saturday giveaway. So I'm really stoked about that. You could win private lessons and all kinds of new stuff. We have new gear. So really cool things you can start winning. But in the meantime, I would love to see you do this. And you can do these 8 steps. You can always review, watch in the back, rewind, and watch over and over and practice. This is not really a challenge, but you could call it a challenge if you want. That's it. That's all I got for you. So let me take some more questions. But I just wanted to remind you about filming yourself. Yeah.
There's two people, Denny and Jocelyn, and this is similar to
Hi,
what
Denny
they're
and
asking.
Jocelyn.
Hello, I hear the stops in music, but I don't know how to interpret them. If you can give a quick tip, what would it be? And then the other one would be, can you suggest some examples of shines you would be associated according to the music? So one of them is,
yeah.
Maybe it's a class that you might
Perfect.
do next time.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much, Denny and Jocelyn. Really great. Really, really great. So what happens is with these kind of moves, these are what I call syllabus moves. These are to give you a platform to get your body used to moving alone from your partner. You don't have to do these moves, although they're really fun too. They're very simple and very fun, easy to learn. But your question really is about how to hear and how to catch the cues in the music. So the first thing I will say, I taught 2 music classes on Neri Garcia's YouTube channel. Those 2 music classes are, they're excellent, and it's a ton of excellent information to help you start listening and understanding music, and like how it's created, what we're listening for, how to hear where the break is, and things like that. So I really recommend listening to those or watching those videos, and you can get a real sense of how to listen to music with it's called critically listening. So how to start critically listening to your music, and then that'll help you be able to find the breaks, okay? Number 1. Number two is, you could say that at any point is a good point to do shines. You could say that, okay? And if you're new to dancing, then go for it at any point. The point where you do want to listen for and train your ear to listen for is what's called the break or the bridge. Okay, and at that point, it's like really a beautiful part of the song. It's usually between 60% and 80% of the track itself, somewhere in there, that part of the song. And it's a really cool part where there's maybe instrumental solos or some like really more wild percussion. Some people say, oh, the descarga, things like that. But anyway, that's where you want to be busting out your shines there. Okay. So it's a good thing to practice. So definitely number one, watch those music tutorials that I taught. They're called Finding the One, Intro to Musicality, and Finding the One, Intro to Music. Those are part 1 and 2. And then let me know how it's going, definitely.
So Melinda and the rest of the group want to take a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Can you bring the board?
Yeah, I'll bring the board for sure. I will bring the board. Matthew says, stupid question. When you turn fast, will it really feel like a spin? I know you said turn is changing weight. Yes. So it can definitely feel like a spin because you are turning very fast. Now, but it's very important to understand the principle behind it, and that, can you show my feet?
Yeah.
And that you make sure that you are changing weight, okay? So you want to be going 1, 2, 3, but in that moment on the 2, aren't I just, quote, spinning around or pivoting 3/4 of a turn? Yes, I am. So the difference is that I'm not setting my body up for a spin or multiple spins. I'm walking myself through it. Walking. And arguably, what happens on counts 2 and 6, arguably, is a spin motion, okay? In this case, inside of turns, we have multiple pivots, some short and some long. So when I teach turns, I talk about short pivots and long pivots. That's a long pivot, okay? Now, that's how I teach it, to distinguish the difference between turns and spins. But yeah, it can totally feel like a spin. But you want to start separating the two in your brain, and you separate them based on how they were set up. Did you set your body up? Or did you not? Did you just like walk through it? Bah, bah. Even a hook turn can feel like a hook spin. Really cool stuff like possible. So just keep it in your minds. Okay, so let's go over to the board, shall we? Oh, I'll bring the board to you. All right, let's make sure there's no glare. How's that, kids? Hope that's good for you. Good?
Lean in.
Tell me what to do?
Yep.
No, tell me what to do.
Back.
Back? Okay, perfect. Down?
That's it.
All right, I think we got it. I know it's so beautiful. Do you love my handwriting? Okay, we changed it up today by using the board and the syllabus stuff. But I think that it was really helpful to have that. Please, as we finish this, I am going to take some more questions, so stick around with me. But please do hit the like button. Give me some thumbs up if you like the video. We really want to keep growing. I've said this pretty much every time we have a live class. But we do want to get those likes, and don't be shy. Just share the video. I don't mind. I appreciate it, actually. And just help get the word out, for people to hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, yourself too. For those of you who ask me, hey, what's the link and all of that, all you've got to do is when you click out of here, just stay on my channel and hit the notification bell. Okay, so subscribe and hit the bell. When you hit the bell, you get a push notification on your phone every time I have a live class, which is a lot. So then you can decide, do I want to take this Shines class? Do I want to take this stretch class? And it's up to you. You can pop in anytime. But this way you always have the link, you always have access, and instead of you writing or emailing or DMing, you don't have to. You just hit the bell and we come to you. So it's a really cool feature. Please do, it's very helpful.
Delilah says, do you have a great list of songs to practice to? What do you recommend?
Oh yeah, actually let me grab this playlist right now. One of the songs that I like to use a lot is called La Llave. And I think we used it today. So I have a playlist on Spotify. It is called Salsa by Serena for practicing. Looks like this. Whoop. Do, 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 do. Okay, and in this playlist, I have some songs that I really enjoy teaching with, okay? And they're pretty much a slow to mid-range BPM, beats per minute. And it's really good. The total playlist runtime is 3 hours and 18 minutes. So it's plenty of music to get your practice onto. And you're more than welcome to find it if you use Spotify. So find it and follow it. It's if you're already a subscriber to Spotify, you know, then you can follow me and get up in that playlist. But if not, I love to use La Llave, Ay Mi Maria, Demão, Salsa Cubano, Flor Pálida, Yamule Mao, I mean, Abre que voy, Micaela, Espera, Devórame otra vez, Hermano. These are songs that I really like teaching with. They work, they're consistent, and the songs that change beat in there are perfect examples of those beat change songs, so I can have my students identify where the beat changes are. Like Flor Pálida is one of those songs, keep changing beats. But anyway, more on that in my music class, right?
And that's it.
Very good, very good. Speedy Gonzalez, first off, amazing username. Awesome, awesome. Neri, yep, he is the bomb. Neri Garcia is the bomb. He's also an excellent videographer, as you can tell.
And the mic is working.
And the mic is working, so we have figured it out. This is called the smart mic, and hopefully it keeps working, but it's kind of hit and miss, and unfortunately we can only test it when we are live. So here we are, testing and going with it, going with the flow, peeps. Any other comments or questions? I love working with you all on Saturdays. It's really cool. Very good. And this week coming up, I have a very cool announcement that our website is up and live. So you can go to deseostudios.com, check it all out, check it out. And it has our current class schedule for the YouTube classes. So that's also another place you can always go to check what day and time the classes are. It's like a little square schedule. It's right when you log on, deseostudios.com. For those of you who have checked it out before, check it out now because it's all fresh. And very soon on the same website will be an opportunity to open up into our online subscription, which will have classes just like this, but pre-recorded and exclusively for you. So really excited to do something like really affordable and really functional for my teens, my youth, and then of course my adults. So very, very exciting. So that's coming. And then of course still doing free classes, which are bomb too. But I want to change it up and do something extra while we're closed, because I think we're going to be closed for some time, right, in this quarantine. And I want to make sure to keep offering cool stuff. So thank you, Magdalena. I appreciate the compliment. You are amazing. No, you are amazing. Yeah, Araceli, check it out. Melinda wants to know what's for lunch. Well, what are you making, Melinda? Drop it off. I'm here at the studio. Just kidding. Gear. Terry asked, do you have your gear listed somewhere? I don't see a store. That's right. I don't have the gear online yet. They're actually still en route to me. And as soon as they arrive, get them on some mannequins, get them on a photo shoot, and get them on the website right away, okay? So for right now, just sit tight. And I imagine everything is coming within the next few weeks and it'll all be online. But right now, it's kind of just been one step at a time. But I like to share with you all the process of the progress. So the website is up, and then soon some gear and some cool things. I'm just, we got to make the most of what we got right now. And, I'm using the studio to practice my own stuff and then do these classes with you and stretch. And it's just been, the silver lining is self-care. And I hope you all are taking that on as well. So very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Terry, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, my friends, I love you all dearly. And please do share. Now remember, before you go, take a video of yourself dancing. Right now is the best time because you've done all these moves, okay? Play a song, do as many as you can remember, go and tag me at Deseo Studios or tag me, Serena Cuevas. Just tag me. Find me. I want to see you do these moves. I love you all very much. Tag me, tag me, tag. I'm going to stand here and wait and check on my phone. Okay, love you all. Bye.